Ladies and gentlemen, up next we have a match between Katzen, Corie, and Barrett Williams, with Tom Coffey as our special guest referee for the night. Well, at least for this match, giving Generic a match off. We may see Mr. Williams twice tonight, though.
That would definitely be a match for sure.
Whoa! Looks like Mr. Corie has changed up his entrance a little bit.
Just a little bit, it seems like. So let's see if this in-ring work is as good as the entrance.
Nah, it'll still probably be the same. He'll still probably lose.
As he's been on lately,
making his way to the ring from the wasteland, weighing in at 328 pounds. Demon.
Yeah, hopefully he can at least, if he does lose, at least show that he's still capable of doing some good stuff here.
He has a lot of good potential. You know, he's had a lot of good opportunities for title matches. I think that if he can win this, then it will show a little bit to the back room and not mess with that.
Well, in all fairness, he is a former international champion here in BSP, so that's a good sign. And he also was a heavyweight champion in the other federation that we do not speak of anymore.
He has a good track list. Yeah, he really does. Don't get me wrong, but he always loses control at the end of his match.
Oh yeah, and ever since
sight of what he's going for.
As soon as he lost since he's lost the international title, I think he's been on a losing streak. He hasn't won anything since then.
Losing that title, I think, did a lot to Katzen Corie. I believe that if he might be able to bounce back up from it, but it'll be a very long time. But we'll see. He changes up his entrance, which shows a different side of Katzen Corie. Maybe he's going to be on a winning streak. You never really know.
Well, if he's going to be on a winning streak, he's got to go up against this really tough opponent right here in Barrett Williams, who's been on a tear lately, and is in discussions possibly as a #1 contender for the heavyweight championship.
Yes, definitely. He is the one to beat. He is, again, going to hopefully be the #1 contender for the heavyweight title. So obviously he's going to be one of the best top tier wrestlers to compete against. If you've watched past footage of his matches, he is very clear of what he's going after and what he's going for, and he executes 99.9% of the time.
Hopefully this is that 0.1% where he does not execute, and Mr. Corie can get off of his schneid and actually pull off a win and a surprise.
There's only one way to find out. Yeah, I guess that's supposed to watch and see, and that pyro.
There goes our budget on pyro again.
There you go. No more pyro for the night. Anyone backstage hearing that? No more pyro.
Uh-oh, who's this? Is this our special referee for this match?
I believe it is.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, weighing in at 321
some body hair or something. Looking like a gorilla.
He's got some body hair. I think the body hair is making up for the lack of shorts.
Yeah, definitely. I agree with that statement.
Good God.
And you know, Ref Coffey is now out here wanting to do reffing for this match specifically because he knows it's going to be one of the top tier matches that we're going to see tonight, I'm sure of. It's going to be very intense.
I hope so.
Coffey is for sure having his eye on that #1 contender.
Mr. Coffey needs to get out of the ring.
I think he is attempting to. Oh, up and over goes Katzen Corie.
Yeah, Katzen is not starting off well in this one as usual.
Just the hands from Barrett Williams is just out of this world, and down he goes. A roll out. That is a signature Katzen Corie move right there, rolling out.
Katzen's trying to get the crowd, trying to get some focus back.
Oh!
And playing to the crowd costs him, and he gets a reverse Frankensteiner.
Katzen must have got a fire lit under him on that one, because he is right now in control. And it seems like he's holding himself fairly well. And the roll up.
Roll up one.
Oh! Oh!
You can't mess around with the
Coffee
ref.
interfered to break the pin because he said it's not going to go down that easy.
And Coffee's going to get in trouble for that because he cannot interfere.
Looks like he's got his eye on something. Oh, and down goes Katzen. Rolling out. And there goes Barrett Williams.
And watch Corie slides his lifeless body out of the ring.
We all thought for maybe a minute that Katzen Corie gained the stamina to be able to win this match, to be able to produce something out of this match, and it failed. Barrett Williams knowing exactly what he's going to go for.
Is he calling for it?
Oh!
That was just a disgraceful powerbomb.
Going for the pin.
And Barrett Williams wins. Not surprised by that. Well, it looks like he's ready to go for it later tonight, if in fact he does get his match later tonight as possibly as planned.
That is exactly shows why Barrett Williams is looking to be the #1 contender.
Exactly. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be back with more after this.